Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Rick the Dawn. And this video is an open message to Terence Bud Crawford. Obviously, it might not get to him, but if you know him, go ahead and send it to your man for me. First off, champ, I just want to say it was a pleasure meeting you in person after the fight. Well, let me just kind of set the scene for anybody who didn't see or wasn't there. So I'm watching the fight, and I see on a monitor that Terence Crawford is here. I'm like, where? I don't, because I'm like in the front, and I don't see you. I'm like, I don't see no Bud Crawford. Then I saw the person that was sitting behind you, and I looked to my right, and the person that's sitting behind you is right next to me. I'm like, wait a minute. If then I look, I'm like, oh snap, he right there. So from that point forward, I was like, okay, well, that's what's up. All right, I'm happy to see my first celebrity, because when I was in the building, I'm looking for celebrities and stuff like that, and I didn't really see anybody. I'm like, oh, all right, it just seemed like a lot of very popular people from the area. But as far as like people that are popular worldwide, I hadn't really seen nobody. So you was the first person I saw. And after the fight was over, I thought, because I see you on TV, and I'm like, he's very standoffish. He's to himself. He's going to pack his things and kind of roll out. But man, I could not be more wrong about Terence Bud Crawford, man. He is a man of the people. So when the fight was over, after the fight, everybody kind of scattering around. You came to the people, man. And that's how I got a chance to meet you. And that's all I want to say is, man, I appreciate you being so genuine. And this is why social media sucks, is because you see people on the screen and you forget they're human. You see people on the screen and you think you know them. You don't know them until you know them. And I learned that yesterday when you came out to the crowd and you were just mingling with people. And there were people who claim to know you from a long time ago. You show love to everybody, bro. And that's just a real genuine thing, man. It was just a pleasure just to see somebody that's on TV, somebody who has people who are snapping still comes to the people and still be someone that you can resonate with. Somebody that's grounded. That's the word I'm looking for. A very grounded person, man. I just want to say thank you for being who you are, bro. Thank you for coming over and, just for our brief conversation. And it's just a pleasure to see good people, man, just still be about the people. You see that a lot of people have kind of lost their way. They're too Hollywood. That is not the case for Terence Bud Crawford. He is a person of the people. You took pictures with everybody. And I don't know how you do it. Matter of fact, send this to Terence Crawford's wife. This man got every type of woman on planet Earth trying to get that Bud. I saw grandmas, aunties, people in wheelchairs. Hey, Terence, girls from all over the place, people limping with canes. Terence, you remember me? So, and I could say he was a professional with all of them. He wasn't like thirsty, girl hopping. So send this to Terence Crawford's wife, girlfriend. I'm not sure of his situation, but I do know this. He got every type of woman chasing him. You got old lady. You remember me from back in third? I was your third grade teacher. That's what I was seeing in person. Terence is like very classy. Just, oh, it was nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm telling, like every type of woman. Because you might think like, oh, okay, it's just IG models. I'm talking about every woman in Flint was hawking Terence Crawford down. I can only imagine what it's like when he just be walking the street, walking the mall. Everybody knew who he was too, which was weird. Because I know he's not from Flint. So I'm like, how do all these people know who Terence Crawford is? Because the thing about it wasn't like, oh, what's up, bud? What's up, bud? It was like, I know you from somewhere. Like, you remember me when? For example, the lady that was right next to me, her son took a picture with Terence. That's how he got so close to me in the first place. And she was like, you remember taking the picture with him when he was this small, right? So apparently you knew him from a while, like a long time ago, when you was like in amateurs or something. I'm not sure. But either way, with everybody, he was cordial and respectful, bro. And that's crazy. And I think I just saw a news clip that you're going to fight Canelo in September. I want to say good luck to you, bro. I'm pulling for you. And without question, for anybody who's never met Terence Bud Crawford, man, screw the TVs, screw the interviews. None of that matter. He's a good person. He's a chill person. And when you see him, he look exactly the way he look on TV, by the way. Like when I saw him, like, yeah, that's damn sure Terence Bud Crawford. Because when you see people in person, they might look a little different. I'm not sure. But no, he looked exactly the same way. He got the same little just chill demeanor in real life. The only difference is like he You know, it's the weirdest thing when you see Terence Crawford in person. For those people who've never seen him in person, it's the weirdest thing because he looks normal, but you know that he a killer though. It's weird because when I saw him, I was like, damn, like if you didn't know better and you just thought you was gonna walk up on Terence and just like rob him or like push him or something, just not knowing better, because he looks very approachable and he is approachable. Like people can, like I said, he came out to the people. And if you don't know better and you call yourself brimming them, like, you know what I'm saying, mean mugging them, I remember looking at him like, bro, I hope somebody or nobody, there has to be at least one person who thought Terence Crawford was like soft and just tried to play with him. I'm like, bro, you don't want that. You don't want those problems. All right. He looked simple and normal and approachable and kind of short. Nah, you don't want them problems, dog. But anyway, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. It was a pleasure meeting you in person, bro. And like I told you in person, I'm proud of you, man. Keep up the good work.